Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're fine, of course. In this video we are going to make the losange bracelet. Okay, if you remember, we have already made the losange earrings. Okay, so I made the bracelet, making the main components to this one. The big one, and then connecting them with the smaller components here that we have here in the middle of the big one. And then I added a clasp like this, making these two loops, okay, and adding the clasp directly, sewing it to the loop. And I also used bicones here just because I didn't like how it looked with this 4mm pearls of the same color here. I didn't like the look of it. Because you see I like this pattern in one single color as the losange earrings, but I didn't have, as the seed beads are nickel color, are not silver, and the rounds are silver, they looked a bit odd to me, so I decided to change and add the bicones. I think it looks very pretty like this. I'm going to sell it. If any of you want to buy it, I'm going to put it in my Etsy store and also on my website, which is called Buy All Beads. Okay, it is BYALL beads. Okay, it's like by all means. I have all the beads, yeah. Sorry. So, okay, what we are going to need, it's like for except for the bicones, it's like for the losange earrings, 8 O's, 11 O's, 4mm rounds, and in this case also 4mm bicones, and of course a clasp, magnetic one, or whatever clasp you like, my size 10 needle, and the thread is as always Fireline, and the size is this one. And okay, let's start. I'm going to start by stringing 5 8 O's, then 1 4mm, then again 5 8 O's. Okay, and then again 1 4mm. Okay, we are going to make a ring. Okay, and we are going to leave a tail of about, I don't know, 10 inches, something like this. I don't know, just enough to make this loop and add the clasp. Okay, so let's make this ring. You could start of course from the clasp, making making the loop, the first loop, and adding the clasp, but I prefer to start from here. Okay, so this is my first component. Okay, now I'm going to add the 11 O's, okay, in the middle, see, and to do that I'm going to be exiting from this seed bead here, okay, the one before the last one, and I'm going to pick up 4 11 O's, and I'm going to enter the same opposite seed bead here, going through the next 3 seed beads, okay, see where I'm exiting. Okay, I'm going to pick up 1 11 O, and I'm going to enter the middle 2 11 O's here, okay. I'm going to pick up another 11 O and enter here, okay. So this is my first component. Okay, as you can see, I'm exiting the middle seed bead here, the middle of the 5, okay, and I'm going to start making this component. Okay, we are not going to make them separate. Sorry, I said something I didn't understand myself. So we are going to start making this one, and we are going to make it by adding all these seed beads here, this side, okay, this one, all this. Let's start. So these are 2 11 O's, 2 8 O's, 1 11 O. Then I'm going to add the 4 millimeters rounds, the 11 O, the bicone 11 O, 4 millimeters round. See? Then I'm going to add 5 8 O's, okay, then again 1 11 O, then 1 round, 1 11 O, 1 bicone, 1 11 O, 1 round, and 1 11 O, and then 2 8 O's. Okay, so let's see the sequence here. See, I have 2 8 O's, 1 11 O, 1 4 O, 1 4 millimeters, 1 11 O, 1 4 millimeters bicone, 1 11 O, 1 4 millimeters round, 1 11 O, 5 8 O's, 1 11 O, again 4 millimeters, 11 O, 4 millimeters, 11 O, 4 millimeters, 11 O, and 2 8 O's. Okay, and now I'm going to enter this same 8 O I'm exiting from. Okay, and now I'm going to go through the seed beads and reach the bicone and exit from it. Okay, see, I'm exiting from the bicone. Now I'm going to pick up 1 11 O, I'm doing now the small component inside the bigger one. Okay, so I'm exiting from the bicon. I'm picking up 111.0 and then 3 8/0s, again 111.0, and now I'm going to enter the opposite bicon. Okay, and again I'm going to string 180, 111.0, 3 8/0s and 111.0, and I'm going to enter the bicon I was starting from. Just wait. Just put the beadwork down a little and pull the thread here, okay, and then here, okay. Now we are going to go through the first 3 seed beads you added here, the 11/0 and the 2 8/0s, sorry, the 2 of them, not 3. Okay, we are going to skip the middle 8/0 and going through the next 11/0, 8/0, 11/0 4mm bicon, then again on the other side through the first 2 seed beads, which is the 11/0 and the 8/0, skipping the middle 8/0, and again going through the seed beads and bicon. Okay, if this one doesn't go in place by itself, you just help it a little bit. Okay, this is what we have by now. Okay, now we are going to reach this side here because we are going to add these groups of seed beads. So we are going to pass through the seed beads and beads and reach that side. Okay, I'm going to exit from the 11/0 and going to add 3 8/0s. Okay, I'm going to enter this other 11/0. Okay, now I'm going to reach the other side and do the same thing. Okay, so now I'm going to add my 3 8/0s. And now I'm going to exit the middle seed bead of this group of 5. See? Okay, now you have to add this component here, and you are going to do it by adding first 2 8/0s 1/4 millimeters, then 5/8, okay, again 1/4 millimeters, okay, and then again 2/8, okay, and we are going to enter the same seed bead the thread is coming out of, like this, okay, then we are going to enter the first 8/0 we added, okay, we are going to string 4 11/0 and enter the opposite one here, and the next 2, okay, just as we did with the first component. Then I pick up 1 11/0 and enter these two, the middle 2 11/0, okay. Now I'm going to pick up another 11/0 and enter here, okay, just pull, and now I need to reach again this seed bead to continue building my components, okay. See, this can be also a nice earring, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to add the loop, which is made by adding 2, so I have 2 8/0. I'm picking up my my clasp, okay, now again 2 8/0 and entering the same seed bead I was exiting from, okay, going through the first one I added, the first 8/0, pick up 1 11/0, going through the next and also the clasps loop, again through the 8/0, again 1 11/0 and going through the next 8/0 and the one I started from, okay, and then you have to reinforce this going through the seed beads and the loop of the clasp as many times as you can, 4 or 5, okay, to reinforce it. Then you just go through the beadwork, make some half hitch knots, okay, which are made like this. You are exiting from the bead and you are going under the thread here, okay, see, now I'm going to enter this kind of loop here and pull, and here is your half hitch knot. Okay, so to make your bracelet, you just repeat these steps, okay, and make it as long as you wish. To do this one, which is 6.5 inches, I made 4 big components and 5 smaller ones, and then the loops, of course. Okay, to add the loop on this other side, just thread the needle on your tail end, reach this middle seed bead here, and do the same thing we did here. Okay, so I hope you like this bracelet. I sure do. And I don't know if I wanted to tell you something else. I don't remember now. Anyway, I hope you liked the tutorial, and if you did, for those of you who are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and like if you liked it, and visit me on my Facebook profile and page. Okay, you can find the links in my about section, and also visit my Etsy store, which is called as my website, Buy All Beads. And again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you with the next video, which is in a week. Bye bye.